Hello everybody, it's me, the creator of Approaching Infinity, and it is August 1st, 2025, and I just released a big update for everyone. So I want to play a little bit to make sure that everything's okay. And I'm going to do a crafting run. I almost never actually play crafting heavy. I always use crafting a little bit, but I know a lot of people like to do a lot of crafting. So I'm gonna go with the Scrap Hound, which has built-in bonuses for crafting. This guy looks kind of crafty. Yep. All right, cool. Cool, let's go with that. Oh, wait, skin color. I like the blue. Huh. Oh, he looks more serious. I like that. Want to maintain some purple. Alright, yeah, we'll go with that. Who needs to spend all that time? Now, an obvious choice when you're going for crafting run is engineer paired with build it better. I'm actually not going to do that for some reason, though I have no idea why. So maybe I should just do that. Except essence efficiency is also a really good skill to have for this kind of thing. Yeah, go with that. Alright. Permadeath, yes. Medium, yes. No extra money. Do I do the officer team cheat or not? Why the heck not? What else am I doing? Huh? Crafting. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so I can play or I can play with asteroid bases. I'm definitely going to play with asteroid bases. And what the heck, let's just let the engravers come back and write on planets, and we'll do the quest again if necessary. Alright. Oh, I'm an experienced captain with a dedicated team. That's what happens when you do the officer team thing. Wonder if I still get my quest. My crafting quest. Yep, craftsmanship. So every ship comes with a quest. I have to make 7 weapons, components, or devices. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, here I am in Sector 1. I gotta say, it's been a long time since I've started a new game from scratch. Let me check out my officer team. Here's me. I got lots of skills, that's nice. And I get to level up. Damage control, I like that a lot. I always go with that. I really feel like it's cheating to take all this build it better stuff. Auxiliary power is actually a pretty powerful skill. It sounds boring, but it's pretty awesome. Alright, and this to keep my ship safe. Now, I got a Pathfinder on my team, so I'll just go ahead and take the normal getting around skills. Oh, excavator. That is definitely important. Alright, I can get a couple levels on this. What are they? Diplomat. Alright. Extra crew. Extra reputation. Extra cargo. Extra supplies. Make more money. Learning coach. Okay. Sorry, that's an obvious choice. I don't really intend to shoot very much. So maybe I should go with positive reputation. Alright, my explorer. Rectech, 100%. No need to think about that. And I have a tactician with the targeting skill. And 1 officer slot. Alright, I'm ready to go. Here we are in Sector 1. Here come the pirates. I'm gonna say hi. Wish I had a shield. Accept their surrender or not. Well, if I don't want to fight, then I should just accept their surrender. Alright, so here's the first quest that everybody is encouraged to go on. Oh, there's a spider. Oh, we have a launcher as our secondary weapon. Oh, man. And a sniper as primary. Alright. You know, I'm going to slow my movement down some. Alright, quest complete. Stop, guys, stop. I'm going to slow my movement down just a little bit so we can see what's happening. Oh, let's take a look. What else do I have? I've got screen shake turned on. Ignore pause turned on. I don't want to do that. No surrender. This, I mean, obvious, you can read it. Third-party attacks, that means we're going to see that stuff in real-time events. I'm going to set that to off. So, like, if there's explosive decompression or something, you can see what's happening. Alright. Alright, slow down, because we got to kill that spider. Everyone in the colony is stockpiling food. Maybe we can outlast the bombs. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of food here. And spiders. Just a nice leisurely exploration of the planet. Head back to the shuttle for some oxygen. Here's the last bit of exploration, and there we go. So now that when I leave, I can survey the planet. Cool. Let's move on. I know there's another planet over here. Sector 1 always has the same Terran planet and frozen planet. It might have other things like this dying planet here, which we would never be able to survive on. Yeah, one turn and we're dead. So let's go down here and have a look around. And I'm going to use Auto Explore again. It looks like I picked up Essence of Ice there. If you want to use the new Cryo Chamber, then you need Essence of Ice. Here is a clue to a star temple. That's what I came here for. There will always be a clue for a star temple on the frozen planet in Sector 1. All the other sectors, they're not any kind of predictable like that. All right, let's get out of here. Survey this planet, absolutely. We can sell them to the bankers up here. Hey, Saghorn, what's up? Just saying hi. Yeah, so I'm getting all that rep because I took that one skill. Alright, I'm not going to sell my data to the bankers. I'm going to hold out and find some tentaculons. I will sell the stuff I found on that planet. And something this ship does not have is a shield. Got no shield, and sadly... Ah, there we go. Well, it's so cheap, I shouldn't worry about it. That had nothing to do with the away team, but... Rock plow, mountain climbers. Don't need mountain climbers. Everybody on the away team here? Yep, we're good. Alright. I'm gonna pick up a shield in the next sector. I'm just gonna leave now. Oh, it's about time you leveled up, guy. Yeah, marksman. I guess I should have bought a cheap shield back there. I should just turn right back around and... Could you not do that, maybe? I did buy that shield. Alright, so there's some Essence of Luster. That's useful. Wait, what is this planet here? Mountains and salt water. Raw ore and food. Go down there and see what we can find. It's just a normal planet. Ooh, there's some animals. They say they won't attack, but I'm gonna just shoot. I'm gonna shoot my launcher right there. Hammer that snake. Ow. can't get a good line of sight on him. There we go. Oh, nice. Fire Axe Temple quest. Oh yeah. I like how the sniper rifle gives me an extra unit of vision, extra tile. Hey snakes. Get on fire. Oh, they poisoned me. Venom essence. I don't strictly need to kill all of them. Hey, I don't want to die by a plant. Rest to heal. Alright, I have one tile not explored apparently. What the heck's not? There it is. I don't know. Showing is 99%. There it is. Nah. There is a high contrast auto explore option somewhere. I'm gonna pick up that Essence of Luster. Oh yeah, I like it. You can find that stuff in radiation belts. Uh-oh, it's the Gruff. They want to fight. I'll shoot first. I'm not hiring an operative with a jester hat. Alright, looks like I better start picking up some crafting parts. Still gonna hold on to my data. I don't care about that skill. Sell that food I found. Right. Here's a better shield. What else can I buy cheap? That'll give me a crafting level and some parts. Quicker picker. I like what I got. I will buy this though. Oh, I can't afford it. I won't buy that though. Get some good money for that. I need to find a pirate base to sell those frozen ships. I mean, frozen surveys. So check this out. Here is a scrap hound for sale, and it's already better than mine. I certainly can't afford it, but those are pretty fair stats. Whole lot more cargo. Anyway, let's go on and explore the rest of this sector. There's a Gruff station here. Oh, I need to be able to mine asteroids because those have ice 23, and that's an important crafting part. Flux genes. I'll pay for that. Whoa, look at those. They're so cheap. I'm just gonna take those apart, man. So let's do some salvaging. Oh, that's right. I start knowing a bunch of recipes just because I started with this ship. I don't even need to do this. But now I got extra parts. Man, I can build a lot of different things here. Be nice if I could build some devices. But I can't. Oh, I know how to build a repair kit. That's cool. I feel like this cost should be a lot smaller. Right, so I need a rock plow. Not for sale. I don't have... Nope. I don't have the thing that lets me attack multiple spaces. Don't seem to have much in the way of offense. It's too bad. Oh well, these guys aren't too tough. I'll just hammer them. Ow. I don't know if anyone ever told me this before, but eyeballs are jerks. Alright, we got a med kit now. Wow, that's a lot of health pods. Oh no! Disease! Klutzy Arakash? Agoraphobia and Dendrophobia. Man, that will really limit my ability to move. I'm not happy about that. I need to heal. And maybe dodge too. It would be wonderful if I could find a green med tank, because that could cure my disease. Man, I don't want to deal with this right now. So there's somebody on the Steam forums who's really unhappy with diseases in this game, and like, you know, I totally get it. I understand. They suck, and I generally try to avoid them. And here, there's nothing I can really do about it. Just gonna have to... Ooh, yeah, let's tow it to a station. I need money. Our Gruff Station? Yep. Towing this ship really slows me down. I'm losing a lot of time on this. Ouch. Just got my shields down already. What the heck can I do? Sensor ghost, that's what I can do. Here's some armor. I don't think I have any armor. Cool. Hey, that was worth it. Nice. Got a little shipwreck there. Got some money. Just gonna explore around some. Got this disease here. You can tooltip this. It's asymptomatic. Should be some essence of mineral down here. Too much damage though. There's some essence of shock in these ion storms. Alright. I'm gonna head to the warp point now. Alright, there are pirates here, and an unknown faction, and a star temple. Oh, hey guy. Also, thanks to the Steam forums, this guy now knows about Rad Remover. So he offers to teach you how to make them. They're definitely useful. All right. Let's get out of here. For a crafting build, it's good to know how to craft things. Hey, there's my first asteroid base. That's useful. Hey, guy. Let's just be friends, huh? Ugh. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we say hi to them. I'm not sure whether I should pick those up or not. I will sell my data. Tentaculons pay the best for data. It's a pretty darn good shield there. Well, here's a much better suit. I'm just gonna buy that. And honestly, I might as well salvage it. Pick up this shield. See if there's anything else I can get down here that's real cheap. Nope. And we'll get out of here. So let's go into crafting and salvage. Salvage the shield. Salvage the armored suit. Dude, that's a ton of stuff. That rocks. There's the Star Temple. There's a pirate. Hey, guy. Okay. I still need... I can't believe you people. I cannot freaking believe you people. I'm headed for the Star Temple. Let's get in there. Get my first artifact. Ow. Wait, that was empty, right? Yeah, nowhere to go from there. Okay. Open the red force field or don't. Seth Young, your lead financial consultant, says, it's a trap. It's a trap. Do you want to activate this switch? I always tell everybody not to do this. I'm doing it anyway. Let's go find out how badly I screwed myself. Because the red force field was right up here. I saw it. Well, there's two insane acolytes. And there's an officer in there. Doesn't... Oh my god. A big bad flabberrack. That's not good. It's not terrible, but they're really difficult in ways that a lot of other things aren't. I'm gonna shoot him with sniper. Okay, awesome. Because they create like huge areas of webs, and they can disappear. Another engineer. Whatever. So, yeah, I really don't need 2 engineers, man. But they can do the skills I can't. I'll fire them later. There's nothing there. All right. On we go. Does detect monsters work here? I'm not sure. Ah, it works sometimes. Well, that's good enough. Don't stand in the fire. Archaeological expedition, irradiated planet, sector 9, level 19. Absolutely insane archaeology. Okay. I guess it kind of doesn't matter what you want to do with your run in the first, you know, like when the game first starts. Whoa! You kind of just got to do everything. Uh-oh, lost my first crew member. And first artifact. All right, cool. Let's head back to the ship. Do I have healing? Yep. Gonna use that. We're out of here. Amazing work, Captain. It looks like the artifact you brought back was the only thing holding that place together. But what does that thing do? You can see it in the inventory under Miscellaneous. Once selected, the Identify button will pop up on the left, or you can use the I key. Then you can make some observations. Let's take a look. Let's see what our little artifact might be able to do. The Mirror of Glee. It looks like looking into 2 mirrors facing each other, except there is no mirror behind you. Your image repeats and curves into infinity as you shift your gaze. There's a barely perceptible time delay to your reflection's movements. It's captivating. So maybe it improves cloaking device efficiency, it safely clears space mines, it picks up all nearby cargo, away team finds more loot, bump force fields to deactivate, or bonus when close to death. Well, I can check the picks up cargo and force fields and mines fairly easily. Whoa, Star Temple blew up. What the heck, I'll promote my new engineer. Do I have someone with this skill? I probably took it. Alright, I've abandoned those. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that it is not picks up nearby cargo. Let's go identify, picks up nearby cargo, and I will mark tested and wrong. Rock plow, that's what I need. Excavator I don't need. Sonic grenade, it's cheap. Here's a better autocannon than I have. Oh, that's a good one. I can't afford it though. Salvage the old one. Alright. I'm still looking for a pirate base to sell those frozen planet surveys. Oh, the Syndicate warp blockade. Sure. Whoa. So what we just experienced there was some time dilation from the black hole. Turn lost, and the pirate was shooting us the whole time. Man. Alright. Now look, dude. Just leave me alone, okay? That's all you really gotta do. Now you're dead too. Idiot. Graphene. Oh, I can't even afford graphene? They have Essence of Ice? Can't afford that either? What am I doing? What the heck am I even doing here? Selling surveys to pirates. I wonder if I have any commodity knowledge. Could I, let's see. Sector 1, that's a pretty good markup. Sector 2, that's double my money. It's not good enough. That's a terrible price. Ah, I could pick up some narcotics in Sector 3 and sell them here. Right, I'm gonna buy a load of food. I'm gonna take it to Sector 3, and I'm gonna pick up narcotics. Just gonna keep forcing them to surrender. Oh, the Gruff is following me. Crap. That's a Syndicate ship. That's a dead ship. Uh-oh. That's gonna really mess up my away missions. Excuse me, Gruff ship. Hi, can you come back here? Need to get that Essence of Luster. Tentaculon shipwreck. Oh, they can't treat the disease. Wonder if pirates can treat us. See, look, hey, you can buy a cryo chamber because I unlocked it in a different game. And here you can freeze your officers. I certainly can't afford it. All this stuff's kind of whatever. Point defense turrets. I need to get to Sector 3, please. Alright, the disease is cured. Sell this. for a pretty good profit. I know that's inaccurate, but I paid a lot for it. I mean, I paid... Oh no, and narcotics... Pirates are here too. Why are the pirates here? Pirates, you suck. Well, I could sell this there. Looking for something else to sell in Sector 6. Ooh. I know nothing about that. I'll just do the small arms. See what kind of deal we can make on that. Oh yeah, what part did they have for sale? I can't really afford that. All I'm doing here is trying to make some money. It's a fair profit. I'd increase my crafting level if I took apart one of these. It's probably worth it for somebody on a crafting mission. I did want spin attack, but geez, it's too expensive. So one of these sectors had a bunch of ice asteroids. Must be that one. Gruff and Sigorn. I'm gonna buy some boxes before I go to a Sigorn place. I can't believe you're attacking me. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh, that's a huge profit. Unfortunately, it's going to get rid of that. Oh, I bet they'll pay more for this. Yep. Cool. That's a much better warp drive. Too bad I can't well, I mean, I could afford it, but geez, that's nuts. Point defense turrets. And medical bay. Medical bay now improves the recovery time from diseases. So I'll buy that, and I'll buy point defense turrets. And what can I buy here? Ooh, yes. So let's watch that go down faster. 438, 436. Yep. So now I'm heading here, where heavy equipment is apparently expensive. Nice. I mean, that's just better engines. I haven't really crafted anything yet. What kind of autocannon could I make? Well, it looks like I could make a better one than I have installed. I could make a better shield. I could make better armor. Apparently not better sensors. I can't even build a warp drive yet. Spacesuit? I could build a better suit. Huh. It's almost like I should. So am I going to keep up with this trade thing? There were some ice asteroids here, weren't there? Yeah. We need to get this ice 23. That's an important crafting part. Stop. A bunch of gadgets and things. Alright, Spelunker's a pretty cool skill. I don't know how much I'm going to do in caves, but it's definitely a good skill to have. I'm going to take it. Alright. The crew is healthy. There doesn't seem to be any signs of life on this ship. That's great. Especially with all the loot laying around to just pick up. Cool. I might as well tow this to a station, make some money off it. Or maybe I should blow it up and see what crafting parts come out. Let's blow it up for parts. So I have a pretty good array of parts here. Organized patterns. Let me go down and check this out. I am not the one. All right, explore this planet. Let's see what happens. So I have a Pathfinder officer that can cross mountains, water, lava, acid. That's wonderful. I didn't think there'd be life here. I guess if I got a scientist. Upon revealing the surface of this planet, the landing party is suddenly struck with a confounding perception of remembrance. What strange, impenetrable alien mind caused this, and why? This engraver knowledge is tracked in the stats section of the Infinipedia under knowledge. Let's take a look at that. All right, and I have a quest called Talking Planets. All right, cool. So Infinipedia, stats, scroll down, knowledge. So I have engraver knowledge 1 out of who knows what. Hey, I just had a crazy idea. Oh, I just had 2 crazy ideas. I don't think I can hold 2 ideas in my head at once. Oh well, so I wanted to look at the UI. I've had the same UI color for so long. I like this one. Cool. Alright. Fully explore. Ow! Holy crap, I have so much energy coursing through me, I need to cleanse. There's still another bug. Need to go kill that. I'm gonna get hurt. All right, and we will learn some stuff about lightning bugs and survey the planet. And let's see what happens when we survey the planet. Oh, there's a banker ship just sitting there. What are you doing, guy? Whoa. What are you doing? He's just sitting there. So let's look and see what happens if I try to sell this. The bankers are displeased. That's not very much for a thing to sell. What about the gruff? Huh. They don't seem to have much of an opinion about that. I'll hang on to it. I didn't realize this would have sound. Alright, so what are we doing here? What are we doing? One of the things I was curious about was the price of crafting parts. At least in the first couple sectors, they don't seem to be too much of an issue. I'm in sector 2. What's a good price? What's a good price for something here? Stimware is fairly cheap. Whatever. I'm done trading. Let's head to sector 5. Tentaculaon's fighting bankers. Sure. I'll do some questing. I can buy some slime from the bankers. Makes sense. I want this skill. I'm just gonna buy it. Gonna hold on to my data. I'll buy an immune booster. I'll buy 2. Alright, these things. Those are useful. Alright. I had wanted a scientist. I don't have a cryo chamber, so let me just dismiss this person. Don't dismiss officers very often, but they're the same as me. Whoa, look at this pirate person. I'll hire you. But what I want them for is the naturalist skill. So that we don't always have to fight creatures. Field medic or virologist? Man, that's tough. A lot of good stuff. All right, looking at the market here. Excellent price on small arms. Narcotics are still high. Corrosive submachine gun instead of a sniper? Oh, I got cargo containers. What did this station down here have? Xenon salts. I'll buy a little bit of that. Another repair kit. I'm definitely picking up small arms, taking them to the next sector. It's a decent deal. Not as good as I hoped. Holy crap, that armor is amazing. Ah, field work. Sure. Alright, so that just gave me a quest somewhere here in this sector. 2,29. That's like right over here. Probably didn't even exist before. There it is. Faction colony. Recommendation, investigate. Sure, let's go down there. And then I'm gonna have to quit. All right. So I need to figure out what happened to this colony. All right. Oh no. Alright, that Tentagulon was a clue. Poor dead Tentagulons. Whatever convinced them to bring Hypno Flowers into their colony? I did not think they would ever fall for that. Alright, I need to head back to get oxygen. I need one more clue. And then... I can't believe you guys let a Hypno Flower in here. Alright. Oh no, it looks like they found Hypno Flowers and transplanted them into the colony. These people wasted away while gazing at that transcendent but deadly beauty. That's that. Well, it got me 2 med kits. And let me know that Tentagulons are not 100% intelligent. But I need to take a break and go flip the potatoes in the oven. So, alright. That planet's going to disappear. And I'm going to quit. Thanks a lot for watching.